I'm back with another Soul Lane play-by-play. Today we're gonna be playing some Osiris, and we'll be going the Berserkers mitigation build, a little bit of a new build we'll be trying out, considering Berserkers got reworked. People have been asking for this. This is a ranked game. I figured, since I'm playing Osiris, kind of a try-hard pick, I'm not just gonna slam it casual with that. We'll get into a ranked game and see how it is. So yeah, gonna go Destal, go Berserkers. Could honestly go Bluestone with this. I believe I'm against a Loki. I might even be against an Ao Kuang or something. But Bronic's on the enemy team. Literally slipped into my sentence here. Wait, is that the actual Bronic? Oh, Bronic. Does he have an O at the beginning of his name? But yeah, Bluestone could actually be pretty good here as well because they have 2 invises, so the dot can help with that. So I could potentially go that. But we'll try out the Destal build for now. See how that feels, since need to mess around with that with the new patch and everything. So sorry, by the way, a little precursor disclaimer is that sorry if I'm feeling a little bit uncomfortable because it is 10:40 at night on a Sunday and the Oscars or something are happening. I didn't even know they were happening, but I found out they were happening because people have been posting on Twitter. Will Smith apparently walked up and like
Wow! Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Punched Chris Rock in the face or something because he was making a joke about his wife. I don't know. I just watched a clip and it seemed kind of real, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" But yeah. Anyway, I actually don't care about the Oscars at all, and I bet you that this might end up being just like a ploy to get people to care about the Oscars again or something. I don't know. But anyway, because of that, and because I just told you that story, I didn't get my passive before getting to my blue buff. So. Unfortunate, a little distracted, but that's okay. You don't really need your passive, it's not that big of a deal. You don't necessarily need it, but it's all good. So yeah, I definitely could have gone Bluestone, like I said. I want to try out Bluestone and Destal on this character with these new builds, but especially because of their team comp, I think I'm gonna go Berserkers into Witchblade. Go Berserkers Witchblade and then go, so the full build basically, if you guys want to know, because it's the mitigation build, is Berserkers, Witchblade, Oni Hunters, Spirit Robe, and either Nemean or like Spectral, kind of whatever. We'll hit him with that. He can actually get pretty decent clear here if he just walked up and hit it, but he's not going to. This is actually a pretty good matchup. I can follow them through his invis, so that's pretty good. Same thing with Ao Kuang. So be able to fall through his invis, we can kind of punish him, bully him a bit as Osiris. We're just trying to keep up the clear. His clear is pretty good at level 2. I'm just going to keep trying to poke him. He went back this way, nice. Oh, he's slowed here. Am I getting ganked? No. Oh yeah, I am. I should be okay. If I can get a speed buff here for my 1-2. Nope. Got him with the invis. I heard him walking towards me, so... He's probably going to walk towards me because he can't exactly walk away. Hit level 3 here. I had a full passive there, so I'm just not dead, and I got Destal, I got a pot going. I didn't actually make use of the Destal, but it does give me some health, So I was like, am I getting ganked here just by the way Loki was playing? But sometimes people play like that because they're just, not that good, not that aware that all the kill potential you have. So that's really good for us. By the way, the Diamond Osiris skin is nice and clean. Get a first blood on Osiris against a Loki. That's just potential for bullying, so hopefully we can do that throughout this laning phase. Got 70 ping. This is my first game of Smite since playing it over the weekend in the kickoff tournament or whatever it was called. Just plugged in my keyboard and mouse again. Try and group up the wave here a little bit. Unfortunately, we didn't hit him with the scythe. We'll just clear and go to our blue. We might be able to go for their blue. I have my Circuit right jungle though, so I wasn't able to hit him. We'll just probably do our own blue and chill, especially because I can get my Berserkers pretty soon because of that first blood gold. That's really nice. We'll try and save this for Circuit, who is El Leon, by the way. I'm queued with Andy. So yeah, just plugged my keyboard and mouse in. Haven't played any Smite. I've been hanging out with the team because they've been in town. Max and Daniel, Pagon is Daniel. If you guys didn't know. We've been hanging out, doing stuff together this weekend. Been having a lot of fun seeing the team and, getting back to the swing of things with the SPL starting up next week. So if you're interested in the SPL, be sure to cheer us on. It's going to be a fun year, I believe. And it's revenge season for me, guys. It's revenge season. That's what we're calling it. I'm just going to clear this tower line. I have no threat right now because I have beads and ult up. If you're wondering why I went beads, that's because they have an Ao Kuang jungle, and like the only way you ever died at Ao Kuang is with executes. And a lot of times they choose to target out the soul lane because sometimes like it's just a free gank, especially with that execute. But if you have beads, then you're chilling. Since I already have 2 pots, I don't need to get a chalice, and I already have a lot of healing with Death Toll. So I'll just get a full Berserkers here. I'm going to be unkillable with this locally now. 60 prots from this thing, 15 HP 5. I got the Death Toll sustain as well, so get some spams. So based on this rank game, sometimes this isn't why I like playing ranked, because this is what it comes down to. It's going to be me and Andy trying to carry this game, probably against my Sweet Potato and Baronic. You know, 2 ranked all-stars. Obviously, Bronic's not a ranked all-star, you know. Well, he is a ranked all-star, but he's also an SPL and everything, but... we definitely want to try and bully him here because we have our full item. Why is he hitting me with that? Kind of a waste. I could consider going, or upgrading my scythe first, just so I can use it to bully Loki. But at the end of the day, the 2 is longer range, easier to hit. If you know if they hide behind minions, it's really hard to hit your 1 on them, obviously. And if he's just gonna be sitting in his tower line, 2 is definitely better for that. Allows me to full clear the wave and maybe rotate out. Uh-oh. Team's dying. Team's dying. Not good. Gotta hit those. Nice, we hit him with that. Need to go do our blue now, though. Especially with how this guy's playing the laning phase, the bluestone would have been better just because I could poke so much harder with bluestone. My 1-2 would do a lot more damage with it, but we're still up like 700 gold, so that's good. We're kind of chilling. I might have to carry this game. I'm just going to clear this. He's busy on the back, so it's going to take a second. We'll do this on the way. And run to lane. Get this vision shard out. Oh, I didn't place it. I might actually have to go a different build this game. Not like a different build, but different sequence in the build. I'm going to go Oni Hunter second, I believe, just because, well, 1, it's cheap, so it's fine, but they have an Ao Kuang jungle and a Thoth mid with a Bacchus, so like the only other like 3 characters that I'm going to see in the early to mid game are their support, their mid, and their jungler, and all of those are magical, so it wouldn't really make too much sense for me to go Witchblade second. I think this guy's... yeah, I think he's maxing his 2. That's actually so lame. Maxing his 2 Signature Tower. I'm just trying to sound whore a little bit to see where he's going when he's invis. If we had applied a little bit more pressure on this side of the map and they hadn't fought mid and lost, I probably could have like proxied and then just used that to punish him. I think he backed. I could have used that, but like the proxy and the rotations to punish Loki for sitting in their tower, but that wasn't necessarily possible with how this has been going. Can maybe rotate. Got the wave under tower, so if we can do anything here, we can at least get the backs. Agony just got those, so we're good. I mean, it's 2-7. They have a lot more kills than us, but we're still ahead in gold, so good poke. He went Blackthorn and a Chalice, so he does have a lot of extra health. Take Loki isn't like, the payoff really isn't there, especially when it comes to like split pushing and stuff. So it used to be like if you didn't punish a Loki in the early to like mid game, it was really bad for you because like that's where he's like the weakest. But Loki nearly isn't like, he's not really like that anymore because, you know, you can build him tankier and he has decent clear, but then the payoff isn't there as much. So I don't mind just being a better late game character than him, especially if he's going to sit towards his tower, you know? So I'll just keep the lead that I have right now, about 1k, and just transition that in mid game and just be a lot more impactful as a frontliner than he will ever be. And sometimes that's all you got to do. And you don't always have to punish like off meta picks in the early game. And honestly, we already kind of have because I've got a 1k lead, which is really big for an Osiris. I'm trying to hit him with this. Unfortunate. I just kind of want to group up the wave. That's all. See how little damage he does to me. Alright, we're going in back because we can get our Oni Hunters. We'll grab 2 health pots and 2 wards. I'll walk back into base or into fountain. We'll run back here. By the way, guys, just a quick update. I haven't really been doing too many YouTube videos or streaming for the past like 4 or 5 days, but Wednesday, we did the charity stream for Gamers Outreach, which is the annual event on Twitch to help kids with disabilities play games. And we raised almost $5,000, which is just absolutely amazing. Smite community is so generous, as always. So really, really do appreciate that. We'll call missing here because we just got back to lane and they're fighting mid. So Loki technically could be there. Looks like he's not, though. He just cleared. He might be incoming now. I'm going to try and ping this for Sir Cat. We can try and kill this guy. I'm not going to ult this. I shouldn't have to. I'll do it now, though. Just missed. Oh, he's 1 HP. I should be able to get him, though. I'll just bees that. Unfortunate. Wasn't able to get him. I missed my ult. He would have died if I hit my ult. The extra movement speed he got just got him out of range a bit. Ooh, I just heard a Loki invis. Is he here? Oh, he is. What's he doing? What's he doing? No way he's gonna go for the freaking backs when he's 1 HP. I'm gonna actually try and bait this. If Ao Kuang's coming, I gotta be a little bit careful because I don't have my beads up anymore, but I think Ao Kuang's gotta be coming here. No way this guy's gonna be running at me like this. This is a really big wave, so we'll just go ahead and give that up. Again, first game, just plugged my stuff back in. I'm used to the land ping, so that's the only reason I missed those abilities on Loki. Copium. Copium indeed. Feels good though. We're 2-0 now. Loki's gonna be a good bit behind. What is this guy doing? Oh, he gets stunned. I didn't realize actually he was still in range of the tether there. I have my ult up in 1, so I should be good. Oh, they frenzy that. We should both be dead for this. I was trying to focus up there. I needed to make sure I had my ult for the execute, but once the box got that low and he was tanking, I was like, all right, we'll just kill him. Get tier 2 Witchblade here. We won't be able to get a health pop, but that's okay. We're going to go blink so we can initiate as Osiris blink and keep diving them, force their dashes, especially against the Thoth. Whenever you go blink against him, you can blink on him, force his dash, and then chase him after with, you know, whatever escape you have or movement ability you have. As Osiris, I'll have to ult after him. So yeah, just try to focus up there. Good thing my ult was coming back up. I also used the Berserker's mitigation. I don't know if I actually had. I'm pretty sure I did, but because there obviously is a passive cooldown on this, but utilize that as well. Sometimes, you know, when you're playing these auto attack characters with Death Toll, sometimes it's the best thing you can do is sit there and auto them a little bit, get a little bit of sustain back, get some damage on them to be threatening. That's what we do. I don't know if any of you are new to the game. Just try and make sure you auto attack cancel on all of Osiris's abilities in lane when you're fighting, or just like when you're PvEing like this, when I'm clearing these things. Getting a couple autos in and then using my ability to reset the hit chain. It's very good on Osiris. Auto cancels are very important. I just heard Ao Kuang lane left jungle somewhere, so. Oops. We should definitely fight this. I don't know if he actually landed on Pyro. He did. We should fight this. He's just gonna ult away. Wait, where's his ult? What's going on here? We can probably just kill Bacchus. I'm gonna get this slow. I'll go ahead and ult this just so we can make sure we kill this guy before Thoth messes with us. I can't believe they just like all into the Pyro like that. It's so weird. Also, guess Loki didn't have his ult. Maybe he ulted the Pyro. I don't know, something weird. But they came over and just tried to go on me instead of you know, getting away. And that was really bad by them. So we got 2 kills, but we probably should have killed Ao Kuang too. If we caught his invis, we would have been good. It's funny is we probably would have caught his invis if I had bluestone, but so their blue is up now. Ao Kuang should have just backed after that kill and probably coming left jungle, so they'll probably get that before I can get there. So I'll just do my blue, keep hyper farming. Got the Witchblade online, going for the Spirit Robe next, like I said. So there's Ao Kuang. Could have run straight there, but like I said, it's no big deal. Keep farming up. Andy and I are combined 10-1 right now. Like I said, that's just kind of how rank goes sometimes. Witchblade is a really nice item on Osiris specifically, just because your mana costs aren't that high, so you don't necessarily need like a mana item early. It gives you CDR, which is nice for Osiris to keep your passive up more. I'm really tanky at this point, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this. If he tries to come to me, I'll just tether him. So we got that. I'm gonna go chase him down now. I don't want him to clear for free. This isn't gonna full clear me. Oh, he's just gonna tank it. Okay. What's he doing? I'm just gonna chase him out. Should be able to kill. He's just gonna be stuck the whole time with the tether. Okay. I mean, sometimes that's just what Loki players do, and you know, I'm just gonna punish him for it. It's not necessarily a horrible play by him, but he is screwed. But it's his own fault for picking Loki solo. And I'm pretty sure I top picked Osiris, so he knew it was gonna be a rough matchup. And then he says, "Leave me alone, man." I would be more forgiving if it was casuals, because you know it's just a blind pick and you don't know you're gonna get into Osiris. But that's what ranked is all about. You gotta know your matchups. And they tried to level 2 gank me, so there's actually no mercy. Actually no mercy. Well, keep getting these flowers is really important to do that, especially now. Well, of course, these are only just now in the game ever since they added Obelisk, but whenever you get a lead in solo, you know, there's not as much farm on this side of the map, so one way you can impact the game is just getting flowers for your team. So now we have a full Obelisk, partly of my doing. Their blue's about to be up, actually, so we could go for this. The reason I know that is because it was a similar timer to when I did my blue. We'll go on this guy now. They don't have a jungler here, so I'm just going to ult this guy to save my Circuit, even though I missed it. Keeps the Thoth away. We can kill this guy now, surely. Oh, he's going to flop in place. I don't mind that. I'm so tanky to these boys. Missed. Give me this kill. Oh, wanted that. I'm going to go for blue now. Just keep playing off this pressure. Oh, no way. Loki just blinked onto Circuit. And Circuit got the back off, so he missed it. Loki does have the timer on this, so he might show up, but looks like we just get that in time and walk away. Pretty close to the Spirit Robe now. That's another missed ult, so you can count that if you're counting it, chat. Chat. There's no chat. This isn't a stream. I want to push this and then go gold. I'll be absolutely unkilled by that gold if I get a full Spirit Robe after this back here. I'll be unstoppable. Highest level in the game. And that's probably from hyper farming and also just the kills, but whenever you get a lead, that is it's really easy to farm like this farm path. Get the Spirit Robe. We'll grab a health pot since we don't have Chalice, and grab some wards for the Gold Fury. So now we have 20% CDR, technically 30%. If we had to upgrade blue, we'd have 40. We have a lot of defense. We're gonna need more magical defense this game specifically because they have triple magical. So I'm not gonna go that Nemean or that spectral that I sometimes might go there. Instead, we'll be going like a bulwark probably, and we'll just be absolute menace on the map. Just tether him. He went this way. He didn't get stunned. That's weird. Nice. Probably just kills. I'm just gonna ult him since I have 30% CDR. It'll come back up eventually anyway. By the time it matters. He's gonna get stunned. Nice job. It's good to get your abilities on cooldown, especially when you have low CDR. Like, Osiris' ult is only a 75% cooldown anyway. We gotta be careful of Thoth here. I might just drop it if they end up coming in. Looks like they're not gonna be here, so we'll just commit to this. That's why I'm holding it like right here at the edge, just so I can immediately drop it if I need to. It's an easy play you can make. So then they don't steal it from you. You can get off it and either can contest, like fight them, or get right back on it and... Oh, they're trying to do real fire. And look, my ult's already back up in 10 seconds. I can probably kill on her here. Got him. That's unfortunate. I'm not afraid here at all, though. I have my ult back up. I'm assuming he went this way. Nope, he went the other way, I guess. That's Thoth ult down. We have our Jingwei here, so we're going back in. I'm just going to hit the guy in front of us. Can he pull him? Oh, he's not going to pull. You're a little bit careful now. Unfortunate we didn't hit the Ao Kuang after he jumped away, but, you know, we got to go for that. I assumed he was going to go towards the team. Maybe he just, like, ult or jumped away and then immediately, like, ran to the left or something. Not entirely sure. Grab another health bot. Come out of base. Team should be able to get Pyro here, so that's really good. Good rotation by the Jingwei, and that's the rotation that Jingwei should often make, just because they can fly out of base, and you know, if anything doesn't happen, they can just, you know, fly back out of base. So they'll be chilling. funny there's a Gilded Arrow proc there from Jingwei over the wall. It's pretty funny. I'm gonna rotate to this. Looks like they're winning it anyway. I think Loki might be here though. Yeah. Usually I'd go for my blue, but we'll listen to the call. I'll go ahead and tank this. I shouldn't take too much damage because I have Death Toll. Now the only person we have to worry about, Honor's in right, so we have to worry about Thoth for secure. Loki doesn't really have a great steal, so we don't have to worry about him too much. Maybe we have to worry about him killing somebody, but Thoth is in mid, so we should be good on this as far as steal potential. I can always tether Loki, so his steal isn't nearly as good. We'll tether him. Thoth might be incoming now because it's going to take a while to kill this guy. Where's Thoth ult? Is it incoming? Okay, we're good. Nice job. I'm going to go ahead and push out left. I want the farm, plus, you know, there's a big wave down there. Don't want them to have that wave down there. They could potentially split push, especially if we go right. Whenever you get Fire Giant, you want to make sure your waves are pushed out because, you know, if they're trying to get back in the game, they're just going to go wherever you aren't on the map. So, like, say we went right now, they could come up to this wave, get this farm, plus get a split push going, potentially get like a tier 2 or threaten Phoenix. You know, we do not want that. So my team should just recognize that I'm in left right now, so they shouldn't play too aggro. It is a 4v5, a 5v or a 4v4 right now on that side of the map because Loki's dead, so it's not too big of a deal. But we'll go ahead and back and go over there. I'll sell both these wards to get a bulwark and just be with my team. No health pot, but we got Fire Giant Sustain plus Death Soul on like a back camp if we need it. Of course, we're going to upgrade Death Soul into Death Embrace because the healing is really nice, and Death Temper is good, but it's better on characters that have power, like in damage build. I don't have any damage build, so the healing that I get back from Death Embrace is going to be a lot more useful on tank builds, just because that's so much more effective health, right? So yeah. Make sure I get over there. I could have pushed that mid wave. I probably should have. Just didn't really know what the plan was. I thought we were just going to go right. Well, we could play it safe, get all the towers. Their defense is actually pretty good just because they have Thoth. And Thoth is kind of like all you need sometimes. All this guy's kind of put it up to clear the wave. Don't mind that. I'll heal this up. Nice job by Andy to get on Ao Kuang there. That might just be a kill. I should be able to kill him. The whole team's here. I'm just gonna ult out to mid. I do have Kepriel at the end of the day, but I just want to be, you know, kind of still healthy with my team. And plus, it's a low cooldown, like I always said before. No problem. That's enemy ultimate down. Try and poke these guys from a distance. That's something Osiris is very good at. You can just pull this guy, yeah. Surely we can get this Phoenix, right? Oh, Loki made a mistake. Surely. By going in. I'm still really tanky. I'm just gonna play up. Bacchus is pretty low. I have ult up in 10. How are we not killing any of these boys? Tether him. Okay, we'll just back up if we need to. What's going on here? They're kind of just free casting, to be fair, but like, I feel like we could have threatened that Phoenix a lot harder than we did. We should be able to kill this Loki. Jingwei's gonna die though, because ult away. We'll just ult away last second. Jingwei didn't get a good Aegis there. He mistimed his Aegis, still got hit by the Thoth ult. Well, it appears I need this Death Embrace. So anyway, sorry, I didn't really explain much what was happening on that Phoenix. I think we had a 5v4 and we somehow just didn't threaten the Phoenix at all. I'm not really too sure why. Like I said, Thoth is really good at defending Phoenix, so maybe that was just it. He was just free casting on everybody, but I didn't have my blink, so I couldn't exactly threaten him, and my ult was still down. So that's one problem with Osiris, but just the fact that we were poking them, I felt like it's pretty good. This is one. I have my beads up, so we're good. We need to group up here. Jingwei's still dead for 7, which definitely sucks. And they have Oracles, so they could potentially steal with Thoth. Gotta be a little bit careful. We have decent wards to see if they come in, though. And Fire's not up for a little bit, so no real threat. This is Oni Fury, so it's really important for this Fire Giant because it's going to give some pressure on the lanes. that people will have to defend if they want to keep their waves pushed up or their phoenixes. I'm gonna go ahead and back and get Death Embrace. Oh yeah, I should have grabbed that. I should have grabbed that thing. Khepri can just take it though. It's so much better on me than Khepri, but that's fine. Just because I'll be in the middle of everybody, whereas Khepri will just be kind of peeling for our backliners. Oh yeah, Serket would have done a lot better with it as well. But no big deal. Try and get a little bit of our passive. We need a group for fire here. Would have been better for me to have a sentry coming out of base to this fire, but you know, a regular ward's fine as well. We do have the Death Embrace now, so that's really good. We probably just have a better fight around fire than we do at Phoenix Line anyway. I want to try and get on this Thoth if I can. I don't want him free casting. Must have a ward or something. We can just do Pyro for the time being. They're gonna have to worry about Oni waves. They already got the mid Oni wave, but they can just pull this guy. Oh my gosh, you gotta hit those. That's really good poke. That's a really good poke. They don't have any sustain for him. We can get in there. Oh, they're all running that way. That's very odd. They can just pull his Bacchus again. Get some good poke there. That's a big 2. Just hit everybody with that. Hit on her with my 1. My Jingwei's just poke, so she should return to base. And just come straight back. Keep poking. So the Alkwang, I'm in no threat here. We have an Oni wave in right. They're trying to rush this because they don't want their they kind of have to because of the Phoenix. This is really bad for them. I don't even have to rush like going in. I can go in now and we'll just kill them. Honor gonna die? No way. Okay, he died. What did he die to? We just kill these guys and then probably just end. Nice. We have a wave in left, so we actually can just go left. I'll heal a little bit here. Probably could have done more, maybe gone in a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I thought they were just gonna get off it. I thought they were just gonna get off it, but for some reason they just stayed on it. I don't know. We could probably just end the game. We still have 15 seconds, but we should do this pretty fast. We do have a wave. Oh, we didn't get that tower for a little bit there. Should be good to get Titan here. This might be a little bit sketchy. Gotta be a little bit careful about Alkwang. Does Jingwei have actives? She does. She still has both actives up, so this should be good. Oh, we have Frenzy as well. I can just tether Alkwang when he comes in. There it is. He should do a lot less damage. He's just worried about Khepri. This is fine. I can just tank this forever, especially with Death Embrace. Nice. And it's easy as that. GG. Well played. I didn't even really play that great, especially mechanically, but that's all it is. That's all it takes sometimes. So Osiris still very good in this meta. Like I said in the solo tier list, top 5 videos. This is definitely a good build. You guys should try it out with the new Berserkers. You know, it kind of reminds me of the old Deathwalker Osiris build with, like, you know, the healing Glad Shield, the tier 2. You go breastplate, only Hunter Spirit Robe, and you just heal. You have your abilities up always, and I don't know, it's just such a nice, fun, cozy build. Kind of reminds me of that, so definitely something you guys should try out, and I definitely think this is a good strategy to employ in ranked if you're trying to bully lane and yeah, all that good stuff. So there you go, a little rank game Osiris with a new mitigation build and new Berserkers. Pretty good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what build and what you guys want to see next, okay? And stay safe and healthy as always, and yeah, see you guys.